That might have been the least Star Trek thing I've ever seen.
What?
I'm like, oh my god, Tilly's infected with a spore
I know.
that's put into her head and trying to talk to her. Let's kill it! And I know you can say, oh, well, they weren't trying to kill it. They were just trying to suck it out of her. But you didn't know that wouldn't kill it.
Yeah.
An intelligent life form was trying to communicate with you, and your first reaction was, burn it with fire.
Yeah.
This is Star Trek.
I know.
And all you have to do is add a line of dialogue that is breaking down the flubel herbs in her brain,
Yes.
and she'll be dead in 3 hours if you don't get it out of her.
Yes.
There, you're done. I fixed it for you. Oh my god, that's so good.
And your bread?
Yeah.
And your sausage?
Howdy, folks. It's time for some Girls and Panzer. Did I screw up the my theme music by having Girls and Panzer's music playing at the same time? Yeah, I did. Not going to apologize for that. Just going to admit my failure and move on. As usual, we're going to be playing some Girls in Panzer today. What crazy mischief are we going to get up to? Who can say? I kind of want to do I mean, we're going to see if people have some matches they want to see. I kind of want to do a domination mode. I'm just trying to figure out who. I feel like it's kind of unfair to do the German one. But, you know, it is pretty awesome. Alright, so let's just load up the chat. So if y'all have something to say, I can see it. Hey, Bearing. YouTube stuff not fixed yet. We're going to be streaming here, M60. But, on the upside, you've almost got a T95. That's fantastic. This is the wrong controller. And that's what happens when you have two, what do you call it? PlayStation 4 is hooked up at the same time. Well, that's amazing.
Yep. Elephants like music, everyone.
It's not surprising.
And
Music is great.
Along.
Music is great. I'm not going to argue with elephants on this
Look at
one.
the elephant dancing.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. Elephants are incredibly high-end monsters. Boom. They have a religion. You can look that up. Like, that's not me being crazy. Elephants have a religion. It's weird. Because what is the standard you need to call something religion? Having funeral rites. That's it. They have funeral rites when elephants die. And spoiler alert, that's all you really need to qualify something as a religion. And we don't know anything about the elephant religion, but we know it exists. Yeah. Not only do they have specific places where they go to die when they feel like they're dying, but if, like, a young elephant dies just out in the wild, like gets mauled by a tiger or whatever. I said tiger, I meant lion. Although I guess, you know, tiger could maul one in, like, India. Although, you know what, honestly, if something's going to kill a baby elephant, it's going to be a pack of hyenas. Hyenas are the worst, everybody. But yeah, they'll do a whole funeral for the baby elephant. It's amazing. They do a mourning procession for them. That's really not so different from how humans mourn. What I'm saying is, elephants are the best. And anyone who would doubt that has no joy in their heart. Yeah, guys, absolutely. All stack up on a hill. That's going to get me. You'll teach me a valuable lesson. Weirdo. Okay. Nice. I really feel like I should do more damage when I hit the underside of the mouse like that, but I have no idea what the armor thickness is down there. Oh, actually, that was pretty good damage. Okay, we got you. Yes! Quick reload. You're gosh darn right we did. Come on. I think you dudes are toast. Come on, mantlet. That was awesome. This is a nasty, brutal slugfest, and the mice don't have a prayer. I love that I had a mouse sneak up on me. That's fantastic. So when you shoot at the T95 in War Thunder, do all the shots just bounce off? Because I feel with its incredibly low profile and sharp angling, all of the shots would just bounce off it, right? How do you penetrate this thing? Look at it. I'm in bad shape, though. Alright, let's do this. Here you go, guys. Oh god, that feels so awesome. I have not watched the video yet, Maddie. The side armor's iffy on the T95 Oberst. I guess the way it's so... well, no, obviously the rear armor will get penetrated. It's just a flat line. I love that tank so much. Alright. Let's do the hardest domination battle. And I pressed the wrong button. At least twice a month, someone drops by one of the videos for Girls in Panzer to inform me that Miko, Mika, and Aki are all boys' names. So there you go. They think it's important that I know that.
That is interesting.
Huh. Aww. Let's do this. 280,000? That's a lot of Silver Lions. Please don't buy them. Please just keep doing matches. Although, I mean, I was going to say that's going to be like 100 matches, but no, you're good at the game. You'll be fine. Alright. All of the tanks. Let's do this. Oof. Please tell me the sneaking up worked. It didn't. Gotcha. Damn, that was a bad shot. Oh no! Kaboom! Tread Purge! Uh-oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, this is bad. I'm stuck on a rock. Oh, wow. Everyone at the National Enquirer might be going to jail. Are you ready for this? They had to give all of the illegal stuff they'd done to the Southern District of New York. But they weren't, the Southern District of New York agreed to not prosecute them for any of that. Because they were looking into Donald Trump. And they're like, the cooperation was, you give us up all the information, we won't prosecute you for all the illegal stuff you did. But the terms of it were, if you keep doing illegal stuff, we can use all of that to prosecute you. And then they kept doing illegal stuff. And they tried to blackmail the richest man in the world, not named Vladimir Putin. Vladimir Putin's the richest man in the world. You've got all of the XP necessary and the tanks ready to go. So in real life, this tank was just a garbage fire, but in this game, it's the best tank. Okay, that was bad.
Wow. So I'm reading an article in the New York Times about how Canada is the world.
That's too bad. I love it so much.
For morality.
Right?
And now they're talking about, you know, we've gotten past the whole, you know,
You're envious, Maddie. You're not jealous.
Saudi Arabia, all that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
So typically, more Canadians use mass transit, and the country has better traffic safety laws, so that the vehicle fatality rate there is half that of the United States. If the United States had Canada's traffic traffic death rate, we would save more than 20,000 American lives a year.
What? Is that true?
There's a link to the numbers in the study. This is the New York Times.
That's crazy.
Isn't that insane? Now that is a percentage. That is not comparing numbers. We have insane winter here.
Yep.
Most of
Tank
the states
RPG,
do not.
Mr. Duck Sauce? No. The Tank RPG is, if you're talking about Tank RPG I played on the channel, that is Metal Max Xeno. This is Girls and Panzer, which is a game about girls and panzers. Where the hell is this last tank? I'm out of time. This is terrible. Oh. Alright, we might be restarting this. No, girls and panzers. They're not panzer girls. Oh, there she is. I have 12 seconds, everybody. Wish me luck. Damn it! So close. Yeah, completely normal anime. No, it's not like that, that boat thing where girls transform into boats. It's just girls driving panzers for a high school phys ed class. Oh, speaking of, it's the best sports anime. Boom. Alright, let's try this again, huh? Yes. That is basically all anime, you're right. Duck sauce. I'm not familiar with Captain Tsubasa. But seriously, everybody should watch the Girls and Panzer anime. If you haven't seen it yet, it's available to watch, and you should, because it's charming, the action's really good, it's funny, just very well written. Alright, so this time I'm going to use the drive down the middle technique. Whoa, that was loud. I'm concerned about you. Let's do this. We got this. Mika, you're the best. Boom. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Oh, okay. I had not heard of that, but that sounds amazing. So they're like, no, it's just BB guns, it's fine. Whereas in this, the tanks look like tanks and they act like tanks. But in point of fact, what? She rolled! Oh my god, she rolled, and while she was flipping, I got a shot on her tread. That is amazing. Wow. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No! Well, that's bad. Hey, buddy. Damn, that's amazing. But yeah, they're not normal tanks, right? They're tanks built with an incredibly well-designed interior, like carbon fiber curtain that makes it so shrapnel can't come loose and hurt them. And they don't fire with armor-piercing rounds. They just fire with explosive rounds. And so basically a computer in the tank decides when it's had enough damage to simulate that the tank is dead. And then when that happens, a flag goes up. So no one's actually in danger unless they stick their head out of the tank and get hit by an actual tank round or an actual machine gun bullet. Yes, Phoenix, I have seen it. That went great. I don't think they're actually armor-piercing rounds. I think sometimes the shells successfully, like, penetrate a little and dent the armor, but they're not actual armor-piercing rounds. Again, I haven't read the comic book, which I would imagine... the reason they don't die when crashing is because they, you know, again, they wear their seatbelts, I guess. And anyway, the story in Girls and Panzer is fantastic. It's a wonderful story about two sisters trying to finally understand each other. That's crazy, Oberst Solo. So I guess the carbon the carbon curtain inside is that tough? Because Jesus. Chiatan! I love Chiatan. No, I get... No, I just assume they are simulated. Okay, see, I assumed they were simulated armor-piercing rounds. Like, they're high explosives and armor-piercing, but the armor-piercing just, like, provides information to the tank. It's not actually an armor-piercing spike with an explosive in it. But I could be wrong. I have not read the comic book. Oh, hello. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope. Come on, we got you, we got you.
What Captain Marvel did?
What Captain Marvel did? Oh, the 90s website?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's amazing.
No, it's beautiful. I saw it. It's great when they over-explain this stuff. Excuse me. Whoa! That was bad. Yes! Got you! Got both of you! Alright, that was bad. Gotcha. Oh wait, we're doing flag battles. I don't have to destroy all of them. I just realized we had already done the Annihilation battle. I mean, I still destroyed the 4 other tanks, but, you know. Yeah, no, it's amazingly 90s. And they clearly based it on the Space Jam website. Like, 100%, that was based exactly one-to-one on the Space Jam website. Like, that was someone's pitch. At Disney, and whoever's doing the marketing for Disney, someone's pitch was, let's do the Space Jam website for Captain Marvel. It's fantastic. Oh, okay. See, that makes sense, Oberst. That is fantastic. Croissants? Sometimes, Maddie.
What about croissants?
Whether are they good?
They're amazing.
Huh. I sometimes like croissants.
Vaguely recall.
I mean, I really like, you know, the very flaky and tender ones,
Yeah.
not the more doughy ones like the mini croissants you used to love.
Oh, I love those, but I also like the flaky and tender ones.
Yeah.
I just really like croissants. I miss wheat.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't miss being ill all the time, but I miss wheat.
Yeah, nobody liked the gas leak year. You're right about that.
Oh,
Yeah. You didn't even watch it. You've never seen 5 of those episodes.
No, I watched it up until one point, and then I got ragey and had to stop watching it.
Yeah, there's 5 episodes of it you've never seen.
The library episode.
Okay, 8 episodes you've never seen. Yeah, it was bad.
The library episode is what made me quit.
Yeah. Alright, let's get this.
Because they got
Panzerfahren is filled with all of life's important things.
Because they had the entire student body get mad at them for
hogging a room, when in point of fact, they had saved everybody multiple times over.
And in one of the examples they gave, they were like, yeah.
They were stopping someone from committing suicide.
Hogged it for D&D, and I'm like, they stopped someone from committing suicide!
And it was after school hours.
And it was after school hours!
Yeah, I know.
There's also many clips that establish that the meeting room was used by other people.
All the time.
All the time. They reserved it for one period of time, for the most part.
For the most part.
Yes, there was the...
Yeah, the point is, no one pays attention that year. It was garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they really ruined it right with the first episode of the 4th season, and it just got worse and worse. And I'm one of those people who loved the 6th season. I know some people didn't, but I thought Paget Brewster was great. We're talking about the show Community. You should watch the show Community. It's fantastic. Oh, also, just to brag again, because I'm going to be doing this for the next couple of weeks until I don't win. I got nominated for a Canadian Screen Award, which is the Canadian Oscar. A screenplay I wrote was nominated for Best Adapted Screenplay. So, you're now watching the stream of a Canadian Oscar nominee. You're welcome.
What does that mean?
Well, 5 has what I call the best episode of Community. The Ass Crack Bandit episode.
Yes, that is a really good episode.
Like, I know some... it is on Netflix. It should still be on Netflix,
No.
Maddie. Oh, they took it off Netflix?
It's not on Netflix.
God damn it.
I think it's still on Prime, though? Hold on.
That's worth checking.
And Netflix, if it is on Netflix, Netflix doesn't have the last season.
Okay. Now, don't get me wrong. I love everything about Season 6, especially that Billy Zane was in it, because Billy Zane is the best. But, absolutely, I think the Ass Crack Bandit episode is probably the best episode of Community.
I like the Meow Meow Beans episode.
That's a great episode, too.
It's one of my
Damn, I got nailed.
Nope.
Yeah.
It's not on Netflix.
Damn it. Sorry, Maddie. It's not on Netflix anymore.
Checking Prime.
Whoa. Gotcha, Maddie. Well, you're not missing anything. Come on.
It is on Prime.
It's on Prime. I don't think they have Prime. Come on. Why won't you die? Yes. No, the dog getting a degree episode wasn't bad, but that episode did have the dean's conversation with the kid in Japan, which I found entertaining. But more importantly, Matt Berry was in an episode.
Yeah.
They did a Matt Berry episode, and they did the Karate Kid episode. And both of those were incredible, and as good as the show has been.
Which one is the Karate Kid episode?
Where Chang is in the Karate Kid.
Oh my god, yes! I always forget about that.
Yeah, where, what's his name? Jason Mantzoukas plays the terrible director who's there to break him down and turn him into a perfect performance, to give a perfect performance of it. Oh, I'm almost dead. This is bad.
I also enjoyed the Pillow Fort episode.
Yeah, but we're talking about season 6.
Was Meow Meow Beans in season 6?
Yes, it was.
Oh, good.
No, season 5.
Oh, that was
Yeah, that was back when they still had NBC money. Yeah, his Mr. Miyagi. Well, that's the thing. If you watch, like, the weird part is, what Jason Mantzoukas says in the movie is right. What do you call it? Like, Pat Morita was nominated for an Oscar for that movie. He's great in that movie. Like, people don't remember how good Pat Morita is in that movie. He's amazing. And Jason Mantzoukas was right. He got nominated for an Oscar. It's an amazing part and an amazing performance. The sequels weren't good, although Karate Kid Part 3 had my favorite villain ever. And if you can name that... if you can name my favorite villain ever, and you're the first commenter below the video to mention it, you will win a prize. Just drop it in the comments section below the video. And of course, everybody only gets one guess, because, you know, there's not that many, there's only a couple of villains in the movie, so if you guessed more than once, you would get it pretty quickly. How? Oh my god, this is ridiculous. I gotta survive 90 seconds, and I'm trying to hammer the most heavily armored tank. Well, not the most heavily armored tank in the game, but one of them. No, I screwed up. Ouch, take that, Daniel-san. Whew, we got this. Oh, just die already. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We got this, we got this, we got this. No, we don't. Okay, this is bad. Whoa! That was close. Why won't you die? Oh my god! How? How did I survive that? I still haven't seen the Lego movie, Hibana. It's quite embarrassing. The Churchill bounces everything. It is a beast. Melee weapon for the sniper. Oh, wait. The sniper doesn't have a melee attack? Oh. I didn't know that. You haven't seen the Lego movie. That's something I should get around to watching, because people love that thing. Although, much more embarrassingly, I still haven't seen Lego Batman, which apparently is the best.
I think it's on Netflix.
Yeah. Boom. Oh my god, all I have to do is survive the downhill match, and we're done. Please let it be against Italy. It's against Germany. I might not win this. I had a good run, people. That was like the closest survival match I've ever won. Whew. Boom. We got this. Careful. Yeah, I always drift. Oh, the weird part is, if I start to drift down... I'm not saying I'm desperate to cheat, but if I start to drift off a cliff, I will cheat, and we are going to beat this thing. I've beaten this fair and square in the past. I don't mind cheating to beat it today. What? Yeah, see? That's what I was worried about. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, that would be hilarious. Load up the Steel Battalion. Yeah, I would like to continue. I still think it's crazy that this is a PS4 exclusive. And that they don't just release it on Steam. Hey, Bearing. Glad to hear you're back. After we play some more Girls and Panzer, we're going to load up the brand new missions for EDF. And I'm going to be playing them for the first time here in the stream. I'm very excited. EDF's the best. I don't know how many missions there are. Like, I didn't even read the description. I'm just like, I looked. It said, new missions available, and I just bought it immediately. Didn't read any of the description. All I know is that they have, because I knew this from the Japanese version, I know that they have level 100 plus weapons in it. So you can get level over 100 weapons that I'm very excited to see. Exactly. There's plenty of weird anime nonsense on the PC already. So why not just add this thing? It's already in English. They did a full translation of the friggin' game. Yeah, but not in North America.
But it's region free. So
Yeah, no, and this is region free too. Like, everybody's region free, but I'm just saying, they should put it out elsewhere.
I thought you could just buy it on the Nintendo store.
If you set yourself up for a Japanese account on the Nintendo Store. Ah. What?
So I'm assuming
We might. We're definitely doing that. Hey, when is it coming out on the Switch? Why don't you just look that up for me? Just type in Girls and Panzer Switch. Oh my god, look at these ridiculous monster tanks. T-34 versus 5 BTs? Sure, yeah, let's do that. I assume I'm in the T-34. Oh, which T-34? Whoa, that was bad. No! Oh no! No, I know the. I figured it was music rights issues, but I'm just like, take the music out. It's fine.
Girls and Panzer will launch for Switch on February 21st.
Okay.
Southeast
Asia region.
will be the one with
In
the
English.
subtitles.
Okay, so I guess we're getting me that for my birthday.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just take out the music and release it worldwide. I love the music. You love the music. Just put some new songs in there and release it worldwide, people. Yeah, I heard they had to take Katyusha out of the American dub. Which is sad, because it's kind of friggin' central to that scene. What is 75% off? Boom! Let's.
And the new content launches on the same day.
I wonder how much the new content's going to cost. And what are the new tanks? What's the new mode? Does it say?
I'm reading.
Alright. They added 20 new tank commanders. What? That's fantastic. So now everybody's got a tank commander model.
Characters.
Yeah, for the French team.
A new festival mode.
I can't wait to find out what that is.
A tournament-style game mode that can be enjoyed entirely offline.
Wow.
Addition of multiplayer matches for up to 8 players on local communication.
Yeah, so like, I guess hooking up 2 different PlayStations to each other. Or I guess up to 4.
Switches.
Yeah, I figured I would have to go to the Hong Kong eShop. Alright. Alice Shimada in Orai Girl's uniform. Nice. Main theme song, Choo Choo's Fortifier? No, that's not what that says.
Frontier.
Frontier. Nice. No, I haven't watched Russian Doll yet, but everyone's saying it's wonderful, so I should load it up on Netflix.
さあログインって何さあみっここれいるいやいらないだよねじゃあ私これ返してくる
Yeah, Good Place is the best show. Currently, like, it's the best comedy currently on television.
了解
You're the best team.
返してきたよ IT なんか代わりのものくれた代わりのものはなかったけどその代わりお茶菓子をいっぱいもらってきたよほーでかした秋どうせ消えてなくなる幻なら
You can do that in the game, Hibana. You can do a tread purge. The both tanks that can do that, the T-95 and the BT-42, you can both do the tread purge in the game. It's great. Yeah, Community's on Prime, okay. Including Season 6?
Yep, it's right there. It lists them by seasons on Prime.
Nice.
As you know. But it lists them by popularity. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 4.
Oh, of course. I really think 5 might be their best season.
Well, it has John Oliver.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think it's a coincidence that the 2 best seasons of Community are the ones that have the most John Oliver. I don't think that's an accident. Season 2 and Season 5. Nice. Get your Valkyria on to get you psyched. Personally, again, what I care about the most, what I want the most, is to get all of these new tank commanders. Alright, so... Okay, 76, and now I'm just BT-42s all down. How are we doing the snowy map? Winter War type style. Alright, let's do this. Winter War, everybody. Winter War. And in case you didn't notice, I actually switched what team I was. So now I don't know why it took me that long to notice that you could do that. I'm sure someone had to point it out to me. Yeah, Hickey was Season 5. Yeah, I was sad when Donald Glover left. Oh, right, because there's lots of BTs. I get it. Yeah, Donald Glover was great. Boom. Let's do this. Plus, Jonathan Banks, one of my all-time favorite actors, was in Season 5. And he was great.
Loud pigeons.
I heard him. Yeah, a lot of people's big bounce point on Season 6 was the fact that the lighting is totally different. Like, the new studio they used, they did entirely new lighting. They decided to film it like a different type of show. It didn't have flat sitcom lighting anymore. It had more dramatic, an attempt to be cinematic lighting, and it looked weird. Like, it was a big change for the show. And it didn't bother me, but a lot of people were bothered by that. Damn. Oh, come on. Yeah, it was darker like a drummer. You're absolutely right. But again, it had Billy Zane. Oof. Oh, this is brutal. No! Alright, let's try that again. Oh yeah, Kusoda also has this KV-1? Nice. I'd love to see the Cromwell. Well, who knows what they'll add in the future, right? They've got plenty of room to... That was Roof. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Grrr. Aha. That was bad. Wow, they're just taking out my treads all of the time. Oh, this is bad. Oh, man! Yeah, no, I'm going to add more T-34s to my team. No, Keith David's the best. I'm just sad he didn't say his catchphrase. I have watched Doctor Who. Everything up until last season, like the previous season. When Stephen Moffat left. After Stephen Moffat left, I wasn't that interested anymore, because, you know, I just love Stephen Moffat. But yeah, I've watched all of the... I just realized I had Alice in the Tanks, which is not cool. But yeah, I've watched all of Doctor Who otherwise. No, it's just that Billy Zane was just a... it's not because of the Phantom movie, it's just Billy Zane was a really incredibly frequent presence in film and television from the mid-'80s until the late '90s. And so in Zoolander, the only thing you're supposed to think is, oh, I recognize that guy. It's supposed to be a cameo, just like, you know, the kind of guy that everyone knows the face of. That's the only thing. It's not he's supposed to be particularly famous for any one role. It's just that it's supposed to be, in the club, there is just the kind of celebrity who everyone recognizes. Then he had a weird cameo in Zoolander 2 that I didn't understand. Oh yeah, he was all over the place. He's in Back to the Future. I get that, Hibana. Oh wow, my tank got killed immediately! Wow, they're good at this, huh? Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. I wouldn't say he's ever typecast. He's been in a lot of different roles in a lot of different TV and movies. Oh my god. This is brutal. Come on, we got this, we got this. Nope! That was insane. Wow. Yeah, it's more of an inside Hollywood joke. That's exactly right. Yeah, he was, he's been in a lot of big movies in his day. Yeah, it was just there for the young people in the audience. I mean, again, like I said, the man was in Back to the Future as Shades. Oof. Yeah, no, it was just a little joke for the Gen Xers and the Hollywood people. And everyone in the audience is supposed to be, huh. I was just now, the super famous cameo guy makes me think about how wonderful that choice that, what do you call it, that Christopher Nolan did in the Batman movies, where it's like everybody is played by a famous actor. I mean, he only did it more in the later ones. Like, he didn't really do that in Batman Begins. Like, Joe Chill isn't played by a famous actor. But then in 2, like, a part that doesn't really matter is played by the talk show host. Who's the talk show host? You know, Breakfast Club? Anthony Michael Hall. Anthony Michael Hall plays the talk show host right? Yeah, it's just like that weird thing. And then you get to Dark Knight Rises, and like, it is just littered with super famous people. To the point where the President of the United States is the President of the United States from Stargate. And random Bane Goon number 85 is Teal'c from Stargate. And like, you know, known character actor Josh Stewart, one of my favorite actors, plays Bane's henchman, who has 2 lines in the whole movie. Like even the congressman she kidnaps and drugs is played by a known character actor. God, wasn't it great when Matt Damon showed up in Thor 3? That it was Matt Damon and Liam Hemsworth. It was Liam Hemsworth, right? It was Liam Hemsworth. There you go. Damn, though. I just cannot get these treads fixed. Kaboom! Oh. Domination time. You guys are going down. Whew! Yeah, exactly. Like, what is Teal'c doing in Batman? Isn't he busy being the voice of, Kratos? And the answer is no, he hadn't gotten that job yet. That's true. Yeah, Brad Pitt showed up for 1 second in Deadpool 2. That was a nice one. As I understand it, took me 3 versus 5 to finally take it down, Baring. That was not great. I really wish in Deadpool 2 that because it so embraced its meta-ness, right, in so many ways, it really bothered me that at no point that after Cable explained his backstory, that Deadpool wasn't like, oh, okay, so this is Looper. We're doing Looper. And you're Bruce Willis and I'm Joseph Gordon-Levitt. I guess that means I have to kill myself at the end, which is what I'm trying to do anyway. So yeah, let's get this done. That would have been fantastic. Yeah, I haven't seen the version of Deadpool 2 that has Fred Savage in it. I know that that's out there, I just haven't watched it yet. So now I'll show you the Tread Purge. You cannot fight the Carl Garat. It's just in the game. Tread Purge! Like, when you're completely ripping off the plot of the movie, normally you want to keep that, you know, under your hat. But when you're Deadpool, completely ripping off the plot of the movie should be the joke. Like, just have me like, yeah, we're doing Looper. It's fine. Writing sequels is hard. Kaboom! What's the 19... Do you mean the 1989 Batman theme, Hibana? Yeah, which is, again, exactly the story of Looper. What the? Why didn't my gun work? Oh no! If you turn on too high of an angle, if you tilt it too high of an angle, you can't shoot your gun. And I slid too high up the hill. Yeah, 1989. It was 1989.
I'm still mad that Nathan Fillion didn't play Cable.
Yeah, that would be funny. Apparently they're making a TV show of, they're making a TV show about the... Was it a TV show or a movie they're making about John DeLorean?
I think it's a movie? I don't know.
Okay. Because...
I remember it was me that showed you that article, but I don't remember what it said.
Oh, you can't fire a gun from a certain elevation? I didn't know that. Cool. Boom. Downhill! I love the downhill match because I love scenes of vehicles getting bombarded and you have to weave back and forth to avoid things. That's just one of my favorite kind of sequences to play in games. Also, just FYI, ginger tea is great. Boom. I think that's just how good the what do you call it? How good the carbon fiber lining inside the tank is, that they can't get killed from the Carl Garat. Careful. That's a good tea too, but I just don't have caffeinated tea, so.
Which one?
Pico, you know.
Oh,
yeah.
The best tea ever.
Yeah, what Canadians think of as generic tea. When Canadians say tea, they're talking about orange Pico.
And Brits.
And which?
British people.
Oh, and Brits too, yeah.
That's where we got it from.
Yeah. Like, when you go to the store and you just see Tetley tea, that's orange Pico.
Not in America.
Not in America? Really?
It's not the same.
Oh, I did not know that.
Tea in America is completely different than Tetley tea in Canada.
I had no idea.
As you will recall,
oh, the Davy Crockett.
His show.
The nuke launcher.
And I want to say Gerard Butler.
Right.
Gerard Butler was talking about filming something in Vancouver, and they had like a 3-minute conversation about how you can get decent tea.
Aww. I miss Craig Ferguson.
Everyone misses Craig.
He was the best late night host ever. Like, just the fact that he would show up, he would come out, he would do, instead of canned jokes, he would do 7 minutes of just telling a story about the days of events, or just something he was concerned about. And then, what did he do every single night? Viewer mail. Every single night.
And great interviews.
Oh no, he was always also the best interviewer, but the fact that he did viewer mail every single night, it made it so he was the most accessible talk show host. He really felt like he was part of the, like, whoa! Boom!
And I always really admired him for a lot of the things. Like, his jokes are fun.
Oh no, he's a very funny
He's
guy.
an amazing stand-up comedian. But when Britney Spears was clearly having a public meltdown.
Yeah, he's like, let's not make jokes about this. She's got substance abuse problems.
And he was yeah.
He's like, Anna Nicole Smith died because we constantly made jokes about her being a drunken mess on television. Let's let Britney Spears get some help. And you know what? Britney Spears is now just performing in Las Vegas and having a grand old time. And I'm not saying Craig Ferguson helped with that.
Now, mind you, he has no problems making fun of Tom Cruise.
Of course not. No, all the time. Oh, kaboom!
Although I hope he has a better opening act.
Yeah, his opening act was garbage when we saw him.
We saw him years ago, and
His opening act was one of his writers, and he was not good.
he was not accessible to Canadian audiences.
Well, again, as I said, his comedy would really play for divorced white guys who live within 30 miles of downtown Los Angeles.
He made Hispanic yard worker jokes.
Yeah, that was not great.
And then he asked Canada if we have any brothers up here.
We're like,
And an entire audience of people went,
I have
"Of
no
course
idea
we
what
have
you're talking
siblings."
about. Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about? And then we went, oh, you mean black people. To which someone sitting beside us went, oh, you mean me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't say brothers here in that way.
That's not a thing.
And then, of course, the audience's next response was, and this was all done silently because we're not rude in Canada, wait, You think we don't have black people in Canada?
Yeah, it's pretty embarrassing,
Did you
that guy.
leave your hotel room?
No, he didn't.
Did you wear like a mask, like a face mask, so you couldn't see anybody checking you into your hotel?
That's exactly what he did.
You're in Toronto.
Yeah, it is our most racially diverse city. It would be great if they if they did if in a later Deadpool movie, they show what Deadpool was up to during Infinity War.
Yeah.
That would be funny. While everybody was fighting Thanos and people were disappearing,
Yeah.
what was Deadpool up to?
Yeah.
We just got a color! We got a color, everybody! Poor Nana.
I'm still
Whoa! Oh, I love how they zoom out at us.
I'm also still waiting for a few actors to show up
It's weird that he hasn't yet.
as the best superhero.
Yeah. How many times do they have to make a joke? Well, he did, technically, in the last one. But it was, you know, a clip from the Deadpool movie. From the old Wolverine movie in Deadpool. What color, duck sauce? Oh, sorry, I should have made that clear. The new colors are, if you find a Boko who's a patchwork Boko, and you destroy him, you get a new color for your tank. See? Orange Pico! Perfect! Let's go try out the new color with some sick tank flips. Tank color. Well, I should change tanks, obviously. Alright, let's go do some sick tank flips in my Patton tank. Sorry, Sherman tank. Boop. Orange Pico. Nope. Aww. Oh yeah, you can decal the hell out of your tanks. You can make them look ridiculous. A bunch of my custom tanks do look ridiculous. I will, when I go to fight Giant Boko after this, I will drive one of my ridiculous tanks. God, that would be nice if the if putting on a rosehip themed color made the tank go faster. You know, like putting speed holes in it. Boom. Alright, let's get this done. I know. I can't, I feel, in a way, I feel kind of sorry for all the work they did on Resident Evil 2. Because everyone who played Resident Evil 2 finished the game and they were like, oh my god, how great is Resident Evil 3 going to be? Like, that was the universal reaction after playing that game. Even I felt like that. Like, 2's amazing. But, like, doing what they did with Mr. X in this one, but with Nemesis? Oh my god. Yeah, 3D commanders would be badass. Come on, let's do this. Sick tank flips, everybody. Woo! Oh, sick tank flips, you're the best. Another call? I like Resident Evil 4. I mean, it's ridiculous, and it is... It is entirely based on the people who made it loving the TV show 24. That was scary. You okay? But it was like what if Resident Evil? No, Nemesis is in. They replaced Mr. X with Nemesis for Resident Evil 3. I mean, I can see that the Lost Plagueis weren't as good at, weren't the traditional enemies. But I liked what Las Plagas brought to the thing. The first half of 4 is just an escort mission, and that is annoying. But it gave me a Tommy gun to kill zombies with, so there you go. And by the way, Resident Evil 2, what the hell is it with making it so I can't use infinite weapons for the weekly challenges? I put in a lot of work to get those infinite weapons, and all you've done is guarantee I will never do a weekly challenge, and you're going to make it less likely I keep playing your game. Like, put a little asterisk on my achievement if you want to, but don't not do it. Well, again, that was largely because it was a reference to 24. But you're right, he should not have been going alone. Although, to be fair, I have to imagine that within the world of Resident Evil 4, he was just following up a lead on the President's daughter. Like, they didn't know she was there, and I imagine there were other agents in other places looking for her. And then, you gotta remember, like, once they find out she's there, he's already... the whole game takes place over, like, the next 10 hours. They don't have time to get him any reinforcements. It is an action movie parody. No, there's nothing serious about Resident Evil 4. I mean, it's fun and it's silly and it's over the top, but it's not, like, really good the way 2 and 3 are. Also, the free aiming gameplay is completely transformative. It totally changes what the game is completely for the better. And oh my god, why is this the best tank for tank flips? I just don't get it. It is Plagas. That one I did know. Also, Del Lago is an amazing boss fight, and it's so surprising and it comes out of nowhere. Unless you use your binoculars earlier and you see it eating the corpse of the Spanish cop. Oh, Resident Evil 5. I start playing the game and I'm like, why are people complaining about this game being racist? I don't get it. Like, what's the issue? It's just, you're in Africa. There's plenty of guys with machetes trying to kill you. Like, that's nothing particularly questionable about that. And then you get to the village where everyone is wearing loincloths and giant clay masks. And I'm like, yeah, okay, this was a mistake.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, Resident Evil 5. You go to, like, a native village. Like, what? Like, why are there native villages? It's the present day.
In what country?
Well, they don't say what part of Africa it's in, but part of Africa. Yeah, no, it's still tank controls. You just have free aiming. Yeah, it was always... Honestly, you're right. It was always the fixed controls that were the problem. Take away the fixed controls, add free aiming, and you're having a great time. But then again, when they, in Resident Evil 6, changed to free movement as well, I think that was the better choice. And yeah, the Merchant is the best. No. I think there are 3 nerds who want fixed cameras. Everybody liked the third-person view. The third-person view is... The vast majority of people liked the third-person view in the new one. I mean, there are some nerds who want the fixed cameras back, and I'm sure I will like trying to play with the first camera, but the whole game is built around being able to aim. You can't take away people's ability to aim. So I don't think the fixed cameras are going to be very functional. Unless they lower the hit points of every single enemy in the game, then it could work. Kind of? I don't even know if it would work great. Gigante was so entertaining. I'm sad Merchant didn't show up in 5. Alright, let's do this. Boko Power! Power Boko? Alright, so now you can check out one of my stupidly decaled tanks. Extra match. Yeah, the new zombies, and especially Mr. X. Like, how would you shoot? Unless, again, if they reduced enemy health by 70%, then yeah, it could still work. But that is the kind of work you would have to do. I think someone will put RE2 in first person, and I'm gonna love it. Like, I still remember, I got Max Payne, right? And I really liked the game Max Payne. And 2 days after I got the Max Payne, back when it first came, Max Payne when it first came out, 2 days later, there was a first-person mod. So there's definitely someone doing a first-person mod for it. See? Look at my awesome, ridiculous decals. Ow. Boko! Oh my god, we got another new color. We earned 2 new colors today. The dream of the 90s is alive. Uh-oh. The problem is I actually have to win this match in order to earn the color, so I gotta start taking this seriously. I mean, I think I've lost Boko fights like twice. Come on, we got this. There's already a first-person shooter mod on PC for Resident Evil 2. Well, I know what I'm doing next week. I just have to go and find it. But I think Google's going to help me with that. Seeing your hair in the inventory menu. Resident Evil 7 is great. That's true. You'd have to do automatic headshots in fixed camera. Or again, give them a lot less health. Milk! The new color is milk? What? Excuse me. Alright, let's see it. End of Zoe's so much fun. Yeah, the monster mode was entertaining. Alright, let's see it. The color milk, is that it? Oh, that's so cute. I honestly would have called that chalk. That's a tough looking tank. Alright, now let's load up some EDF. Oh my god, it's End of Zoe is so silly, but so wonderful at the same time. Like, I love it.
Oh, what just happened?
But it's so ridiculous.
Oh, are you... What's going on?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
If you need to worry about it, I'll tell you.
Okay.
Like, it's so silly that you're boxing zombies, but it's so entertaining at the same time. Boom. Especially because the enemy in the game is professional wrestling themed. Like, you're a boxing themed guy and the bad guy is a pro wrestler. I love that. Alright, so, I found the first new map. I'm just going to show that off. Up until this point, it had just been existing maps. But I found a new map, and it's badass. Check it out. No, it's all bare knuckles boxing, Maddie, but yes, boxing zombies. You don't have boxing gloves. You do get a super punch machine like the power glove from Fallout, though.
Believe in the headquarters.
See, brand new map. It's a desert with a parking lot.
Kill them all!
It's supposed to be outside of another one of the bases you have to reclaim, but there's no actual base entrance, which seems like a weird oversight when they were building the level, but whatever.
150mm cannon, fire!
You got to go, guys. You did miss Girls and Panzer, I'm sorry to say, and you should watch the video later. I'll upload it to the main account, because we did the domination battle as Yat Kasoda, and I had the closest win I've maybe ever had in a match.
This is
It was amazing.
DE-202. Ready to
No!
attack
Super
anytime.
Hornets!
Got it! Don't die. Stay alive.
Shoot them once
Take
they're
them
in
down
range.
when they get closer.
Let's try it.
Got it!
Vehicle, drop.
We're in the combat zone. Watch out.
Boom.
Sir, yes, sir! Looks like the fight will be violent. Ready for battle. I can fight.
Don't worry. If you break it, we'll bring you another.
EDF
Yes,
is
sir.
a very popular franchise in Japan. It sells a lot there. Here it doesn't sell as much, but it sells more than enough to justify them continuing to import them, like to do the translations.
The fight will be violent.
And they're doing with the new one, EDF Iron Rain. They're trying to do a more westernized, story-focused EDF, and they're going to release it worldwide all on the same day and do an actual marketing push for it for the first time ever. So 2019 might be the year EDF goes super mainstream. In the same way that last year is the year Yakuza went mainstream, this could be the year that EDF goes mainstream, and I'm like, that means my two favorite franchises are going to be like mainstream international successes. I am so unbelievably excited. Die.
Take aim. Fire when they get in range.
Well, we can do this.
This is Carrier Note.
Whew.
We've brought a new vehicle.
Too bad you're going to miss something badass, Maddie, but what are you going to do?
Let's do it. Don't miss.
No, I know, that's not why I play EDF ever, but it's trying to be, it's a sequel to
Come here, I'll teach you a
EDF Insect Armageddon,
Go to hell!
which was, you know, the westernized EDF, which was the least good EDF. But, I mean, I'm getting it. I'm going to get it. It's a new EDF game. I got Insect Armageddon, even though it wasn't as good. I just want to support these guys.
Not possible.
And honestly, this is what I was saying to somebody in the video I just put up.
Let's go for the next.
I don't think I've made it public yet, though. But EDF has, like, one of the best stories in action games. Alright, so now let's... Yeah, you're crazy, Maddie, to say that this game looks boring. It is a game about giant monsters having epic battles. Like... I don't know that the word boring means what you think it means. I'm not saying you have to like it. Nobody has to like anything, but this game might be the opposite of boring. Zeragun! Alright, how much damage does that do? 45, and the Zexer is 79. I mean, is it even going to be worth using the Zeragun? I'll try it. No, that's MD. Oh, maybe I use another flamethrower. Yeah, 2 flamethrowers will do. And I'm going to bring the only weapon I can use down in the basement, the Depth Crawler! Depth Crawler 4. Gatling gun, burst cannon, burst cannon. Alright, let's do this. Inferno difficulty, wish me luck. Oh no! How did I win? I blew up all the enemy spaceships. How do you win anything? Alright, so there is a giant horde of tiny green ants right through that door. So I gotta get ready for it. And I've got to get all of my guys to stay way behind me, because I'm going to be using sentry guns, and the sentry guns will kill them.
We still have work to do. Hit! Shoot down the enemy!
Dear Lord, that is too many ants.
So much, comrade. I'll figure out something. Nice! We got one! Good job! Be careful attacking the enemy!
Wow, that was bad. I died immediately.
Everything protect you! You can't die!
Oh,
Remember your training! Good job! Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
let's try that again.
Clear! I've been shot on. Damn! We will defend you. We'll fight with you.
Oh, God, he's the
You
best.
get paid to do your job.
you.
Sir, yes, sir!
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's do this, everybody.
The enemy's reinforcement! There's the enemy! We hit it! You're good! You're good! I'm invincible!
Oh my god, they're
Let's
too
talk about
fast.
if we go on our training! Shoot!
Are you all right?
Yes, sir!
Hit!
Great
Look around
chance.
carefully.
Yes, sir!
Whew. Okay, that was close.
Enemies are eradicated completely. I'll follow you!
It has that same kind of look, but honestly, if you go back and play the old Armored Core games, you will see that they look like garbage compared to this. I mean, this game, you're right, that it has the blockiness of a PS2 era game, and I understand when people say that, but I mean, it's honestly, look at the detail in that guy's uniform. It's obviously a current generation game. It just has
Count on each
a
other as
blockiness
brothers.
and
Fight
a
together. Sir, yes, sir!
the repeating textures of the areas. They haven't gone
stop shaking.
to
You're wrong.
the distance of making every wall look slightly different
will
and
survive.
different and doing all that quality of life type stuff.
I'll fight with you,
But
Captain.
you know, it does look good.
Don't wake them up.
Should be able to take down the enemy now.
All right, everybody, be careful. We're probably about to get swarmed by ants.
The enemy
It would be weird if that isn't about to happen, but they still haven't spawned yet. And I'm actually a little weird about it now.
Die, you
Eat the bullet!
Oh crap! Yeah, gold ants. You can one-shot anybody at any time. They do like 3,000
I'm
points. Of damage.
invincible! Oh, is that right?
Watch this!
Now! Attacking the enemy!
Also, they have a huge amount of health, so there's that.
Sir, yes, sir! No!
Gotcha!
They are ridiculously deadly. Please die, please
We
die, please
got
die, please
The
die.
enemy is here!
Oh, look, here's the rest of them.
That's the last one.
Seems to be the last one.
Extermination complete.
Go! Go!
Can we all please back up now? Thanks.
Enemy in
Oh,
sight.
those
Let's
tunnels.
attack.
Okay. I see what you're saying. If you're just talking about the visuals of the tunnels, yeah, it's the same kind of aesthetic. I thought you were talking about the oh, crap.
Move! Move! Steady.
Okay,
The game's
not
on
a problem.
Go! Go! EDF! EDF!
Okay, here they come. This is gonna be bad. Wish me luck.
Captain, please hold on! I won't let you die!
Follow me!
How long before we can engage?
Come on.
Inside
Seems like we're
Get
spotted.
started! Ready weapon! Got it!
Oh, now they're coming.
Shoot! Now!
They woke up.
This is Carrier.
Yes, step scroller.
Combat area again.
Now I have a chance of surviving.
Agreed!
Oh my god, they're so fast. Reload, please.
You're good!
Faster, faster.
I'll swap my
1, 2, 3,
Hold on!
4, and now death bell. Whew.
Is it bad?
Yeah, the voices are crazy.
Beat those expectations!
Confirm the shooting range!
Yeah, the green ants move too fast, if anything.
Pretty close, but still out of range.
Come on.
Too far!
Alright, let's reload all of my
Ready your
weapons,
weapon.
and I'll go and finish this off with the burst cannons.
Still out
Okay,
of
the burst
range.
cannon's not very good.
Shoot them once they're in
Good
range!
job! Approved!
Whoa.
Crap! Too far!
That was weird.
Ready your weapon!
I'll figure out
We
something!
got this.
Confirm distance with the enemy. Yes, sir. The enemy is here. Confirm the shooting range.
Yeah, the Gatling guns all have to spin up before they will work. Which is nice. Oh crap, it's a gold ant.
You're good!
Oh, we're fine. This
There's
is going fine.
Well done, guys.
What?
Let's go for the next enemy. Too far. Confirm the shooting range. Leave it to me. Mark the target.
Well, that's a lot of ants.
Confirm the shooting range.
Yeah, everybody stay away from that door, okay?
Remember your
Can
training.
we all just agree
Be
to
brave.
stay away from that
Sir,
door and
yes,
maybe
sir.
just, we never open that door?
No!
I can wall climb. Yeah, that's what it's for. Climbing walls and tunnels.
Shoot them dead. Yes, sir. Gotcha. Reload.
Okay.
Reload! Drop dead! I'll make
I've
you
already
a
lost
sidekick.
half health on this thing, and it got hit once by a gold spider. See?
Mark the target.
Climbing walls.
Yes, sir.
Oh, hey, there's a tank.
Getting the range first. Got it.
It's actually a pretty good tank.
Let's do it. Don't miss. Hooah! Too far.
Confirm the
Close
shooting
in.
range.
Hooah!
Yeah, I know. Well, you'll be here next week. It's fine.
Hold your fire until they get in range.
We do, you know, play Girls and Panzer every week. Oh, also, have I bragged to you about my Canadian Oscar nomination yet? I'm bragging about that all of the time, constantly. To a point where people are starting to get a little annoyed about it.
Are you attacked? Yes, sir. Are you all ready, Captain?
Just die already.
This weapon is effective. That is correct.
I took one down. Close enough. Let's wait for the enemy to get in range
Come on.
first.
It's actually best to use one set of guns, right? And just leave that one set of guns. Oh, no. As you can see, not infinite, but Inferno Silver Spiders have, it's not infinite health, shockingly close to infinite health. They take a ridiculous amount of damage.
See that? I'm on back.
Alright, I got it.
Alright, this is going well.
I'll take care of this.
We're the strongest.
Yeah. No, when EDF talks about high difficulty, they mean high difficulty in a way that very few other games do. Depth Crawler! Really hard to aim the Depth Crawler's gun, just FYI.
I'm unmatched.
Agreed!
Dare to eat me? Take it on. Fire when they get in range.
Yes, sir!
Watch out from behind. Yes, sir. Now, attack the head. Not possible.
I'll back you up.
I really should have... see, the problem is I wanted to throw my cannons further into the tunnel, but if the...
Having fun?
on...
Shoot down the enemy. Stay strong. Yes, sir.
the problem is, if your stationary gun lands on a corpse, or on a spider, like on a body, a living or a dead bug, when the bug dies and disappears, the gun will disappear with it, so you can't, like, throw them where there are a bunch of corpses lying around, or you might just lose it.
That's why we're in trouble!
Good job. Be careful on the left. Bring me the medicinal supply.
I'll protect you, Captain. I'll back you up. Reload. You'll make it. Good. Don't worry.
Boom. Oh, just die.
I'm aiming at
Why
you.
won't you die?
Support me.
Keep it together.
There are so many items here
Watch
to
out for
pick
the
up.
enemies in the back.
Quickly grab those. There's that.
I'll check on you one later. I'm checking.
I tried a flying sim match finally. I didn't go well for me.
The armor's broken.
Shoot at the right.
Surprising no one.
You're good.
Zexagun!
Watch.
Zexagun is best gun. It's been the best gun since 2017.
Good job.
And I say that like the year 2017, but there was a game called Earth Defense Force 2017.
Not good.
Zexagun was in many ways the ultimate weapon from that. Can you reach that, or should I reach that?
You're good.
Oh no, I'm out of ammo.
Oh, I'll call him
Dare
back
to
in a
eat
minute.
me? Bring it on.
Leg shot. Got it.
How? Like, are they... Is there a spawn point on these spiders? Because it seems like they're never running out of spiders. Oh, I'm out of guns.
Prepare to shoot. Yes, sir. Shoot.
Yes, sir.
Ready your weapon.
Leave it to me!
Okay, we're good.
Pretty
Let's
close.
get another depth crawler into the mix.
Take him down. Bring it closer.
Whew.
Ready your weapon.
Sounds good.
Crap. Too far. Hold your fire.
Sounds good.
So many corpses.
I've been shot.
Uh-oh.
Dodge.
Please
Please
hold
die.
on.
Yep. Alright, let's get those new guns in action. No! No, 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 no. Nope. This is bad.
You can still manage this.
Are we good? We're good, right? Oh, this is bad.
The armor's damaged.
Please die. I might be losing this right now. Because I did not police my cannons well enough. Quickly. Hi!
This is Carrier.
And I'm completely out of bullets for my gun. Okay.
Swap team to the right. The answer is yes.
Come on, come on, let's do this. Yes!
Look around carefully. I feel dizzy. I've been hit. Can wait. Take down. I'll check out
Yeah, that would be cool if they added in all of the unused stuff.
Yeah.
I'll just die already.
Captain, please hold on.
Nope. Nope, 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 nope.
Cover me while I finish count on you.
Carrier to air raiders, please indicate dropping coordinates of the vehicle.
I've been hit!
Okay, here we go.
Good job.
I've got a corpse caught in my,
I took one down.
You good?
You shall not pass. Keep
quickly.
even if I don't
Zexer guns.
defend the patience.
I think I'm actually wearing them down. Like, it really does look like they have an infinite number of guys, but I think there's a good chance I'm wearing them down.
I took one down.
You good? I've been shot!
It would be bad if they have a spawner back there.
The enemies
They might have a spawner back there, just given the sheer volume of guys who are attacking me.
Prepare to engage. Or to the right. Hit. Sound good. Oh no!
Alright, here, let's do this.
Reloading ammo.
Come on.
I'll leave the rest to
We
you.
got this. Come on!
Please hold on. We hit it. You're good. Shoot at the front. Hit. Sound good.
There might be spawners. If there are spawners, I'm pretty much dead.
Finish reloading.
Like, I can't get through this. Because I'm not moving forward at all. Alright, let's get my flamethrowers in. Wish me luck.
Shoot.
I want to clear out enough that I can throw my Zexer guns down the hallway. Buy myself some space to go exploring.
Got it.
Alright. Come on.
How's that?
We can do this.
Protect the injured.
Damn it! Did it land on him or no?
Look around carefully. Are you attacked?
Die? Don't you die?
Check on your wound later. Or to the
Alright,
right.
so let's reload the flamethrower.
One killed. Good
Leave the
job.
machine guns going.
I owe you.
Get another depth crawler.
Good job. One down. We'll fix you up later. One down. You good? Shoot at the right. Sounds good.
Come on, we got this. This is happening.
Stay alive.
Alright, let's look around. See if we can find a spawner.
I won't let you die.
There's spawners. Oh, nope, 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 nope,
This is
nope, nope. Now it's
Carrier. The
over.
vehicle's on the go.
Well, I had a good run. No one can say I didn't have a good run.
Leave it to me.
It's still good if the situation goes on like this.
What?
Magazine is back.
Die already, would you?
Our captain died. We need a
Please die, spawner. Please die. Yes, spawner's dead. Okay.
protect the injured.
This is Carrier. We'll head for the combat area again.
Be careful of the attacks. I've been shot.
Oh my god, that was ridiculous.
We are the strongest.
That was crazy, right? I was involved in craziness there.
One down.
Bad voodoo nastiness.
Don't die.
I'll get you home alive. Protect the injured. Defend the
Armor's
patient.
damaged.
Be
All right,
careful of the
one.
attack.
Rescue team's here yet?
2, 3, 4.
We hit it. Good job. I've been shot.
Come on. No. God damn it. I need to get this spawner.
Who's next? Good job.
Oh, crap. Hey, guys.
Who's next? Good job. I'll leave the rest to you.
Carrier to air raiders, please indicate dropping coordinates of the vehicle.
I got new flamethrowers ready to go, right?
Figure something out. Let me down. Attack it.
2. This is happening.
Thank you.
Let's reload these extra guns. Got a new depth crawler. One good thing about this, the unbelievable toughness of these silver spiders, is basically every time I kill 3 silver spiders, I get a new depth crawler gun. So that's good.
I've been shot.
Carrier to air raiders, please indicate dropping coordinates of the vehicle.
Oh no! No, 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 no. New depth crawler? New depth crawler.
One down. Good job.
Damn it, this is ridiculous. Alright, I need these corpses out of the way, please.
Saw that? Direct hit. Good job. Reload.
Yes! Other infinite
This is Carrier,
spiders.
arrived on scene.
There were new spiders spawning constantly, so that's why it looked like there were infinite spiders. There literally were. There was no upper limit to the number of spiders that could have attacked them. Oh my
Headshot.
Okay. Alright. Now we're going to work our way forward. Get this done.
Shoot. I've been shot.
No! Oh my god, no.
I'm out of ammo.
Oh my god.
Ah!
I need so much health. Whew.
Headshot. Damn.
Yes, I need the health. Oh my god, they're pushing in on me. No! Depth crawler! Oh my god, that was crazy. No! I ended up dying. Well, that was bad. I'm going to try that one more time. I'm not a crazy person. I would have gotten 32 weapons had I pulled that off. Oh, wow, that was bad.
I'll fight with you. Never thought I'd be under your command.
We must work together.
Forward!
2, 3,
My shooting skills are good.
4,
That's EDF is humans' hope. Remember that.
2,
Sir, yes, sir.
3, 4. Do it!
The sensor is
What
responding.
a brutal
Stay on
death
guard.
that
Hit it.
was.
Direct hit. You're good.
Our man is injured!
Don't die. Stay alive.
Nice hit!
You're good.
Well, that was weird.
Clear. That's the last one. Let's go. Extermination complete.
Ah!
Uh-oh. Damn, though. Well, that was brutal.
I'll buy you a nice meal if we come back alive.
Oh, it's the best
I'm
game.
grateful. I'll show you what I have. I'll follow you! Time to move!
Move forward.
Alright, let's do this.
Enemy
The
spotted.
enemy is nearby.
Yes,
Yes, sir!
Plan X.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
got my Zexer guns ready.
Hey, let's run!
How long before we...
They found us!
Been sighted.
That's right, I landed one on an angle somehow.
Attack the leg.
Bring it!
I'll leave the right to you.
magazines!
Alright, now you get the flamethrowers on the other side.
Don't miss!
Wait for the enemy to get into range first. Got it.
One,
The scout.
two,
The sensor is responding.
three.
This is Carrier. Arrived on scene.
I take
Captain is injured!
Don't hesitate. Just pull the trigger.
Oh my god, this is insane. Two. There we go. Now let's
Cover me while I
the
finish
Zexer
reloading.
gun,
Got it!
get my depth crawler into action, and go get those spawn points
if we've exterminated them all. Prepare to engage. Yes, sir.
before they overrun me
closing
again.
in.
Hold your fire until they get in range.
Okay, well that's embarrassing.
I've been hit!
I've been hit. Watch out. We'll fix you up later. The captain is injured. Medical check on you. Prepare to shoot.
Yes, he's got shot!
Are you shot?
Are you attacked?
I'll show it to you. Who's gonna kill it?
Yes, sir!
Who's next? Headshot. Good job. Got it.
Well, that sucked.
We took out the
You're
enemy.
good!
Good job.
I've been shot!
The medical check on you later. Defeated it.
I'll You take good? care of it!
More to the left.
I'll figure out something! Got it! I've been shot! You attacked? That's what I'm looking for! Attack your wrong!
This is Carrier Nova. We've brought a new vehicle.
Hold on, buddy!
Beat the bullets. Go get you a medic. Is it bad?
The armor's damaged.
Show them the power of EDF!
Take a deep breath. Are you all right, Captain? Look around carefully.
Alright, here we go.
I've been shot. We're the strongest.
Well, that sucked.
I won't protect you, Captain.
You good?
I've been hit.
Change the magazine!
Now, attack its right. I've been hit.
No way! Watch this!
I can use some health, please.
Be careful. We're in enemy's way.
Okay, that almost sucked.
Stay strong. Medical check on you later.
Carrier to air raiders. Please indicate dropping coordinates of the vehicle.
Careful of the attack.
Hi guys. It's a funny story. You guys are the worst. Alright, I got my health back. That's good. Please die.
Be careful of the attack.
This is Carrier Noble. We've brought a new
Shot
vehicle.
it dead.
Yes, sir!
One,
I'll take care of it!
two.
I'll take care of it. I've been hit.
I'll protect you, Captain!
Oh, come on.
I won't let you die.
Gotta get this done.
Our man is injured!
Shoot that dead.
Yes, sir!
You gotta die.
Good shot. We'll give you some medicine later.
Gotcha!
Hit. Protect the enemy. So unlucky. Shot it dead.
Yes.
Reloading ammo!
Are you alright, Captain? Die, you monster!
Okay, good thing about the flamethrowers is,
Carrier to
even though they don't
aerators,
do a ton
please
of
indicate
damage
dropping
with
coordinates so
silver
that we
spiders,
can...
they stun lock the silver spiders.
Saw that? Direct
'Oh my god, my Zexaguns still aren't reloaded.
We got
1, 2,
Got it!
3, 4. There,
I'll
done.
swap my magazine.
We got this.
The armor is broken. A clean
New
hit.
depth crawler.
Good. Shoot them dead once they're in range.
Oh, and ZNT, you should tell the Spanish YouTuber
Hold
to
your
go
fire
to
until
terminals.io and request a
The
copy
answer is
of Hellsign. That's how I got mine.
We got one. You're good.
Thank you. Alright, so we gotta start moving up, which sucks, but there's no way to do this. So, it's a real question, do I go right or do I go left? Okay.
You go!
Ow.
This is Carrier. Arrived on scene.
I'll change the cartridge.
Down! Now! Attack its right side!
Leave it to me. Good job. Good job. My magazine is
Alright, let's explore.
Take a deep breath.
Take aim at the right.
Got it!
One down. You're good.
I'll make you a sidekick!
You're good.
Oh my god, you frigging silver spiders are the worst.
Hold your fire until they get in range.
The answer is yes!
You see that? Good job.
No! No! Alright, let's wrap up the stream here. Thanks to everybody who dropped by. I appreciate it as always.
Be careful. We're an enemy's
If you had a
way.
good time, like and subscribe. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comments section below the video. I will see you back here for
like we
more
have to
Girls and
fight
Panzer
together.
next
We're
week.
responsible for your
And
safety.
everything else,
Let's move.
well,
Looks like we
it's
have to
done
fight
in the
together.
daily
Let's
stream.
run!
I'll see you back here for that. But until then, au revoir.
Found.